Hey everybody, my name is Stephanie Estimable. Welcome to our Journey on Earth YouTube channel. Today we're going to discover the book of 1 Timothy chapter 4 verse 12. It says, "Don't let anyone look down on you because you are young, but set an example for the believers in speech and conduct, in love and faith and in purity." So this passage helps us to understand that when you have the Holy Spirit within you, even if you're like a young teenager or you're like a child, when you have the Holy Spirit in you, you are not little. Greater is He that is within me. So if Jesus Christ is in me, that means you are not little. You are very strong spiritually, and you are matured and growing spiritually. So, us as young teenagers, we should set examples for the younger generation because we have our brothers, our sisters looking up to us on how to live life, how to face the difficulty of life. So, if we keep pushing through, we never give up. So we will set a good example to them when they facing life difficulties. When they grow up, they will say, "My brother did not give up. My sister did not give up. So I too will push through and will make it in life." Make sure that you set a good example for your brothers, your sisters, or each and everybody around you. The younger generation need us as a young teenager. So, to all my teenagers out there, it is never too late, or you'll be too young to be successful or to achieve your goal. Speak positively. When we young teenagers are going through depression, we should encourage one another to not give up in life. Give each other love, because we young teenagers sometimes doesn't know how to express our emotions. We don't know how to express our love to our loved ones. So it is good to always encourage one another. Tell one another how we feel. Love on each other. Push through. Help us to push through. Push through together. Unity is key. We as teenagers, we are the only group of person knows what we're going through, because we're teenagers. We know the emotions, we know like the moods, when the mood swings, y'all. We all been through it. We all pass through it. But we will hold on together and we'll come out of it. Have faith in God. Be bold. Let the world hear your voice. Although you're tiny, although you're young, although you are a young teenager, but let your voice be heard. And I want to let you know that your mind is never too narrow, so expand it and explore what is in your mind. Get to know yourself and educate yourself. Be bold. Love yourself. Know that you are enough. You are beautiful. You are wonderfully and fearfully made with the image of God. And that is one big privilege. You are God's creation. You are perfectly made. You are pretty in your own skin. And you are never lonely because God is with you. God is with you. God will comfort your heart. When you're feeling suicidal, when you're feeling like nobody's listening, go in prayer. It's like talking with God. God will listen to you. If you have anything, go and talk with your best friend. God is your best friend. He will listen to you. He knows your heart. Even if you go to him crying, he speaks that language too. God speaks the language of crying to y'all. So if you go to God crying, you don't have to speak. He already understands what you're saying. He knows the deep of your heart. So you have that best friend that you don't have to open your mouth. He knows the tears. He knows them. So if you go to God, not only when you cry, he will give you comfort. He will uphold you. He will strengthen you. You have a best friend. So when you're feeling suicidal or you're feeling that like you're not worth it, guess what? You are worth it. Because God created you. You are a wonderful creation. God is a best friend who will never let you down. When you go and talk to God, you found peace. You found comfort. So whatever it's bothering you, whether it's your friend, whether it's your finances, whether it's your parents, go and talk to God. God will put unity and love and peace. Start appreciating yourself and love your loved ones. Don't let your mind lead because you are the driver. And the GPS is in your will. It is up to you to follow the GPS. You in power of your mind. You in control of your mind. You got all the authority. God give you the power. God give you will. So it is your will. And you got power over it. So make sure you focus on positive things. Make sure you focus on what God says you are. And don't let your mind lead because you are the driver. And when you fill yourself with bad oil, you're always going to feel drained mentally. So make sure you fill yourself with good oil, with positivity, and read the Bible and get to know who God says you are, a chosen one. A royal priest built in rock that cannot be shaken. You are worth it. So to all my young teenagers out there, never think that there's gonna be more time and you have to enjoy the world. And I want to let you know that your mind is never too narrow, so expand it and explore what is in your mind. Get to know yourself and educate yourself. You have a whole world in your mind, so explore it. Explore it with positivity, that you can do it, that you are enough, that you are who God says you are, that you will achieve great things in life, that your plans, you're going to achieve them. Make sure that while you explore, create a path for your life. As you're creating those paths and those plans, make sure to acknowledge God. Make sure it is in the will of God. And when it's the will of God, so you walk in it. Make sure to always stay positive. Be positive about yourself. Be confident about yourself. Be bold about yourself. Don't let fear get into you. You are the only person that is empowered to choose what to believe about yourself. So you choose what to believe about yourself. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Bye. See you next time.